This next one I bleeding love. I love the colours, I love the detail. The pirate look suits her. She looks very cool as a pirate. I love this. I love the amount of detail. All the stripes, all the little bits of detail on the boots, on the trousers, on the corset. There's so much detail in this look. I really do like it. And yeah, it's such a cool look. Her as a pirate works really well. Because it makes sense. Being Final Fight, she was a baddie, so stealing. So it works. So what am I going to give her? Gotta be a 10, hasn't it? This look gets a 10 from me. The legendary, and I really like this one. I like the design, I love the colours, I love the skin colour, the textures of the armour, I love the red, the Black Widow-esque look. I love it. It looks so cool. It looks deadly. I love it. It's one I use. I love this. Well, I actually do play, that is. I like the armour, I like all the little touches. It's a 10 from me. I really do like this. It's deserving of a 10. So first one we start off with is Armika in her Zenogre costume, and I love this. It's really cool, and I love the alternate skins, the alternate colours, should I say. They're all really well done. I love the fact that it looks like Armika in a Zenogre armour and weapon. Though you don't use the weapon, it's animated really well. It doesn't clip into anything. It's done really well. I love this skin. Way better than a Christmas one. A Christmas one was just her normal costume with a coat. But this is so different. But it's really cool and really good. I've used it online as well. I love the skin, and yeah, I'm going to give it a 10. Because it's done really well. The texture, it looks like he's an ogre, a monster in Monster Hunter. It looks like his skin, it looks like his armour and weapon. Done really well. So a deserving of a 10 for me. This one, the Cube Fairy. I love this. I love the detail. I love all the butterfly elements. And I've just got a beep. And everything about this is really cool and really good. And there's so much detail. The lace, all the little markings, all the extra parts. As you can see, I'm focusing on trying to show you the whole costume. I know, not just staring at her legs. But as you can see, even in battle, it looks really good. I like the lace, the way it floats. This costume is definitely deserving of an 8. I think it deserves an 8. It could even get a 9, but an 8, I reckon it's deserving of an 8, most definitely. So on to the next one. If you thought Terry as a female was odd, here's May as a cowgirl. What? Yeah, she has horns, a tail, and the colouring of a cow. Okay. Does it suit the character? I don't know. This is very odd and very strange. She's normally very sort of classic outfit, which you will see in one of her costumes. So what can I give this one? Just all being crazy and weird, I'm gonna give it an 8. And it's very revealing and so I hope you like this. On to the next one. That was just weird. So next up, this one I've always loved. I loved Elseworld one. He's got the gas mask, the armour on the gloves and the feet. I really like this one. That's why it's going to be the thumbnail. Because I love the Elseworld, or it might be F2. But I really do like this one. This one's a definite 10. It's so different, but so cool. I really like it. It looks fast, it looks powerful. And it's just different. So yeah, of course it's going to get a 10. So next up we have a Zoni skin. I love this. It's a demonic ninja and it looks very, very cool. I like the mask, I like the detail, I like everything about this skin. I love the little eye in the center of this blade. I love the way it has like claws. I love the detail on the sword. The handle looks different. The blade looks sharp as hell with all the edges. I like this. I like the colors. I like everything about it. It's a really good skin. As you can see close up, all the spikes, the glow, the mask looks really good. This has to be a 10. Has to be. And rather than being drawn to the chest like most of the other Genjis, this one's drawn to his belt. Next up we have Bison himself as the devil himself. I love this costume. I love everything about it. It looks like Tim Curry from Legend. It's that cool. The Dark Lord himself looks very impressive in this. I like the goat feet. I love the horns. The horns look amazing. I love the colours. I love everything about this. And yeah, I'm also not a Bison player. I could probably learn him, but yeah. As you can tell, I suck with Bison, but I do love this skin. And that's why I'm going to give it a 10. The next one is Dirge himself. Normally he's a tentacle-like creature similar to the one from Pirates of the Caribbean. But this Father Christmas-like skin is really cool. I like it. And the flashing things on his shoulders, it has a lot of personality and it looks really good. I like the pose here. He looks really good. I like the detail, the colour, the textures, everything about it. This is going to get a 10. Yep, he's getting a 10 from me. It's a really good Father Christmas one. And now the Hulkbuster. I love this. I love the detail. I love everything about it. It looks like the comic and it looks like the film. I love this. It looks like it could take on the Hulk. It's got to be another 10. I love this. I love the model on this. It's really good. All the little details, all the lights, all the different things. I like it. This one on the other hand, I love. The Man of Steel Zod is perfect. The armor, the pose, everything for this is so good. He's commanding, he's powerful, he's strong. Which Zod should be. I like this one a lot. I like the detail on the armor. It looks like it's been used and worn. It looks good. So I'm going to give this one a 10. I think he's deserving of that. Next up we get the Frozen Raven. As you can see, she looks pretty cool. Or he. I like the colour. I like the colours. I like the feathered effect, and I like the only thing I don't like is the lack of a face. What do I rate this character? I'm going to say 8. This one gets an 8, even with the lack of a new face. Next up you have Junkrat's Krampus skin. I really like this. Yeah, the idea is a European evil Santa Claus, basically going from stealing presents to actually cooking the children. And you get that element of darkness in him, but still is fun, that little edge. Like I like the makeshift trigger, still the same, but a little bit Christmassy. The bomb's still the same, the trap's still the same. But the attire looks so different. I like the keyhole, I like the little teddy bear sticking out, and I like the spikes. It just looks, and the flames from hell. And his goat-like form is brilliant. I love the look in his eyes. The colour of his eyes are brilliant. The horns. I even like the fact that one of his legs is a goat's leg, which is true to the myth. I love this costume. I could probably use it more than just Christmas, even though he's got the Santa Claus-esque outfit on. And he looks really cool for a half goat, half human creature. Do you like it? I really do. I'm gotta give this one a 10. It's gotta be a 10. It's worthy of it because of the amount of detail that's gone into it. So much detail. I really like this one. Yeah. This is the next one. Her next one is a Halloween one. I love the skin, I love the detail, I love the broomstick, I love the hat, I love the colours. Everything about this character is really cool. And it gets I'm going to give it a 9. Maybe even a 10, but definitely a 9. So the first one I'm doing is of course the Jill Valentine cameo one. This is probably the best out of the lot, out of all three. It looks like the character and it's fitting for Cammy, which out of all three is the best fit. She's a soldier and it just goes with Jill's aesthetic and the same with Cammy's character. So I like it. It looks good as well. Though the old costumes, colour schemes ain't that good. I'm not that keen on them. But I do like this. And I'm going to give it, I reckon I'll give it, I'm going to give it a 9. A 9 out of 10. No, I'm going to give it a 10. It's fitting for a 10. Because it's perfect for the character. Next up, I love this one. This is one of my favourites. But it's going to get an 8. I love how ready for battle he is, how detailed, all the chest, everything about him I really like. I like the colours, I love it. Without the helmet he looks great. You can see he's ready for battle. And you know he's a force to be reckoned with. And I like the design, I like the textures, I like everything about this character. Why he's not higher? I'm not sure. It just feels like an 8. Yeah. So 7. This one is Howard the Duck again. Last time in the last video he was in his the symbiont. This time he has a mech. And I like the design of the mech. I like the colours, I like the shape, I like everything about this. It's going to be another 10. Howard the Duck getting another 10 from me. The last time it was Venom the Duck. I like all the detail. I like the mech. It looks powerful. This one I love. It's just so different and so strange and so off the wall. A leopard skin look. It's just so different. That's why I really like it. That's the reason I wanted to make these skin video. Because it's so different compared to every costume, including the ones in Street Fighter 6. 5 even. So I really do like this. I'm going to have to give it a 10. It gets a 10 from me. The Folk. I think that's how you say her name. I like this. I like this costume. It looks sexy. It looks cool. It looks festive. I like all the colours, even our alternate colours. Just, yeah. I like it. It's a good costume. Most of the costumes are quite covered up. But this one's revealing. And that makes it different. And the big cane. Her cane's become a candy cane, which is cool. I like it. What do I rate it? Is it going to be another 8? Let me think. I'm going to give it... I like it a lot. 8.5. So it's not another 8. This one I really like. It even changes the hair colour in the basic skin. Instead of being blue, it's the platinum. I love the cowboy hat. I love the makeup. It's a good head. I really do like it. It gives it character. For that reason, I'll give it a 10. And this one, Laura. I'm not a huge Laura player. Laura as Gloria from Devil May Cry is perfect. She looks really good. It's sexy, it's powerful, and even with the feathered effects, still has an element of Laura to her. I even like the alternate colours. I always say costumes. Alternate colours. Like this one, the dark colours with the pink. It looks really cool, and I really like it. But what am I going to give it? Can I give it another 10? I don't think so. I like this, and in my opinion, it's miles better over her original look. But I'm only going to give it a 9. I love this one. The witch. It's a perfect witch, even down to the cat on the broomstick. I like this one. I like the colours. Yeah, it's simple colours, but it's perfect for Halloween and perfect for the perfect for what's been done. So I give that one. Next up we have Cable. Very of its time, very 90s with all the patches and huge shoulder pads. I like his design now. It's very futuristic and very detailed. I like it a lot. It's got to be a 10 from me. Because when you think of Cable, that's how you think of him. That's what he should look like. It's not the film version, but still a good version. I really like this one. It's Viking inspired, obviously. I like the face paint. I love the hair. I love the armour. I love everything about this one. This one is my favourite one. I really do like this one. And I've got to give it a 10. I really like this one. Yeah, it's so different to all the others, but I like it. This one I love. Zangief in Father Christmas with a bear on his head. That's what it is. But it's done really well. The Father Christmas looks old and rustic, and the bear parts just add a bit of character. He looks like powerful still, and I really like it. I think it's fun and sort of fitting and festive. It's fitting for the character, and I like it. So what do I give it? Do I give it another 10? Yeah, I reckon I do. Can't just give the females 10 now, can I? No, I actually really do like this. And it's deserving of a 10, I think, anyway. Next up, we have a really good skin. I love this skin, and I like the Flashpoint, because it's from Flashpoint. And I like the storyline. But I love the fact it's very uniformish. For everything from the hairstyle to the emblem on the shoulders. Even the scars look really cool on his face. I like everything about this look. It looks really good. I love the detail of the scales on his chest. I like this one. And I just belched. So I'm going to give this one a 9. I definitely think he's deserving of a 9. No, I'm not that keen on his trousers. Another one that I really love is this one, Schoolgirl, because it looks just like how you'd imagine the character to be. It's got tons of attitude, tons of punk attitude. It just looks really cool. I love everything about this. I love the little details. I love the hair. I love everything. It's just true to the character. It may not be to the personality. No, it's true to the personality, not the character. Maybe that's the same thing. But I do like it, and it's fitting for her. There's just something about this one I really like. Maybe it's the piercings, the makeup. It's just something I really do like. And for that, another 10. Yes, I said it, another 10. Another perfect, in other words.